As he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing Jones. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play there for the Patriots.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson
taking it in from the 20. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. They'll look to throw.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Prescott on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left. A dump off to Elliott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
On second down, Elliott. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Prescott to throw on 4th. Flush to his right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well.
He's a unit of 6. First down, Dallas.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
It's 8. Cowboys nothing.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Prescott now from the 50. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. Touchdown! Ezekiel Elliott, 50 yards. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Zerline connects on the extra point. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Jones into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5.
Prescott from the gun. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Yeah, that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
52 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense could get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. This complete left side to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jones finding Nelson Aguilar for the touchdown there.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pollard to return from the end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big...
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Dietrich Wise Jr. able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep for the Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. He's got it complete to Aguilar. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Now Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
That one complete to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Play fake. Here's Prescott. They still can't get it. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Fourth down, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 7 from the 20.
They go to Elliott again. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
74 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Elliott.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He sets to fire deep.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And he takes this one back into the...